Hi children, good morning. Listen children, in this link we are going to see the lesson 3 from computer. Already in computer lesson 1, lesson 2 completed. Now we are going to start the new lesson, lesson 3 computer. Everyone take out your computer course book. Take out your computer course book, lesson number 3, open lesson number 3, page number 36. Okay children, see here. Page number 36. What is the lesson name? Yes, it is a listening skills. So, about listening skills, we are going to see in this lesson. What do you mean by listening? If somebody is speaking means we will listen. That is the listening skills. If somebody is saying anything means we are listening that. So, that is the listening. So, listening skills. Here see, in this chapter, what are all the topics we are going to see? You will learn. What is that? Hearing versus listening. Hearing versus listening. And then hearing means if somebody is talking means that we will hear. And then what they are talking, that too. That is listening. Hearing versus listening. Hearing and then listening. Okay, here we are going to see that hearing versus listening. Next one, see different types of listening. Next one is we are going to see that different types of listening. Next, third one, see active listening. Why, where, how. After listening, we are going to ask the questions. That is active listening. Okay, next, see listening skills means what? So, we are going to see the topic as listening skills. Okay, see. Listening skills allow you to make sense of and understand what another person is saying. What another person is saying, how we will understand? By listening skills only. Okay. If we are not having the listening skills, we don't know what they are telling to us. What other two persons are talking. If what other two persons are talking, how we will know? By listening them. Okay. That is the listening skill. So, listening skill is very, very important for a person. Okay, now see here. Now we are going to see that hearing versus listening. Hearing implies just to hear and may not necessarily involve understanding what is being said, whereas listening involves hearing and understanding what is being said. So hearing means what? Just hearing. We no need to understand, just hearing only. But listening means hearing plus understanding. Both will come under the listening. That only here they are telling. Hearing implies just to hear and may not necessarily involve understanding what is being said. Whereas listening involves hearing and understanding what is being said. What they are telling, that one we are also hearing and we are also understanding. In hearing means just we are hearing only, we are not understanding. Okay children, that is the difference between hearing versus listening. Okay, now see here. In other words, listening skills also you to understand what someone is talking about. Okay, what they are talking about. What is the topic? What they are talking. So, it will help for us. So, listening is very important. So, here types of listening is there. What are the types of listening here? Types of listening. 4 types of listening are there. 4 types of there. What are all they? Listen. Listen children, what are the 4 types of listening? Active listening, inactive listening, selective listening, reflective listening. So, this is the 4 different types of listening. Now, in this lesson, we are going to see one by one. First, we are going to see that active listening. What do you mean by active listening? See here, keep your finger on here. See, keep your finger on here. I am going to read and you have to follow. See here, active listening is hearing what is said. Active listening is hearing what is said. Okay, next. Concentrating on the message and absorbing it. Concentrating on the message and absorbing it. What they are telling. That is the listening. Okay. Active listening. Active listening means what? Is hearing what is said. What they are telling to us. So, what is the active listening? What they are telling. For that we have to listen. Here that is the concentrating on the message what they are telling and absorb it. Okay, that only active listening. So here see example. One example is given. Your school principal is offering a scholarship to students. Principal is offering a scholarship to students who have scored more than 90% in maths and science. Who are all scored 90% in more than 90% in maths and science. You take detailed notes and pay close attention to what you need to do. So what principal is saying, who are all scored more than 90% in maths and science, they have to get a detailed notes about the scholarship, like that principal is saying. Here we are listening and we have to observe what principal sir is telling. This is the example for active listening. What the principal sir is telling, who are all scored more than 90% in maths and science, they will get a detailed notes about the scholarship. Okay, this is the message said by the principal sir. Okay, this is the active listening. We have to listen to the principal sir, what he is telling. Okay children, see here you take detailed notes and pay close attention to what you need to do. So for that what you have to do, pay attention or do. Okay, this is the active listening. Next come to the page number 37. Next is what? Inactive listening. See here. Inactive listening is simply being present when someone is speaking. Someone is speaking but we are sitting simply. Okay, that is inactive listening. But not observing what is being said. We are not observing that what he is telling, he or she is telling. Just we are inactively sitting. They are telling something but we are not listening to them. We are not observing to them what they are telling. This is called inactive listening. If we are listening means that is a active listening. If you are not listening, simply sitting and seeing means it is a inactive listening. So here see, one more example is given for inactive listening. For each listening, each type of listening, one example is given. With the example we are able to understand easily. See, your teacher is explaining a very important lesson. See, in a classroom, teacher is explaining one important lesson. But for some reason you are distracted and have not understood the lesson. So what happened to us? I am not listening. I am distracted with some other topic. I am not listening to my teacher. This means you are there physically but absent mentally. I am sitting in the classroom physically but mentally I am not present. So mentally I am not present. That's why I am not concentrate what teacher is telling. I am not able to understand. I am distracted with some other topic. This is the inactive listening. I am sitting in the classroom. Teacher is in front of me only. Teacher is explaining the lesson. I am seeing the teacher but I am not understand what the teacher is telling. But I am physically present, mentally absent. If physically present means they are able to see I am in the class. But mentally not present means we are not listening. Nothing is get into our mind. This is the inactive listening. Next one see, selective listening. Selective listening is hearing what you want to hear or what you expect to hear instead of what is being said. Okay, see. Selective listening means what? What teacher is telling, that is not we are listening. Extra things we are listening to her. See, example is given. Assume that in your class a boy called Gopal. One boy is there in our class, his name is Gopal. Always does his homework. He will do always the homework. Called Gopal always does his homework. One day teacher asked the students, who has done the homework? Teacher is asking who has done the homework. Gopal replies, he has not. But the teacher moves on to the next student without a word until another student complains. It is not fair that Gopal gets excused from doing homework. Okay children, this is the example. I will explain you. Yes children, in the example what they are telling, listen. Assume that in your class a boy called Gopal always does his homework. So Gopal is a student, he always do his homework. Okay, but one day teacher asked the student, who has done the homework? Who are all completed the homework? Teacher is asking. Gopal replies, he has not. Gopal is telling, I had not done my homework. But the teacher moves on to the next student without a word until another student complains. Because teacher mind it is there, Gopal will always do the homework. But here on that day particularly he is telling that I didn't do the homework. So it is not fair that Gopal gets excused from doing homework. Okay children, this is the selective listening. So next, reflective listening. This is the last type, reflective listening. This is one of the most complex type of listening. It involves listening actively, interrupting what is being said and observing how it is being said. So here example, I will explain with the example. Listen. A student comes to class looking sad. One student is coming to the classroom, but for looking she is very sad and depressed. Okay. When you ask her whether everything is okay, one more student is asking to her, everything is okay? Okay. Now at home, everything is okay at your home? One more girl is asking. She will be like a friend for her. Okay. So what is her reply? See, she responds that it is, but the look on her, she is telling that it is okay, everything is okay. But the look on her face and her body language shut out that it is not okay. But body language and face, everything telling that something is went wrong, something is happened bad. So only that girl is looking like that. So friend is thinking like that. So friend is again one more time asking. See here. You ask her again whether things are okay and question her body language. So she breaks out. Now she is opening out and she is telling what is happened and being to cry. She started to cry, revealing that her parents have been arguing a lot. So that's why she is very sad. First time her friend asked, that time she is telling everything is okay, no problem. Again she asked next time, that time she is cried with a lot and she said that my parents are arguing with me a lot. That's why I am very sad and depressed. This is the children see reflective listening. Listening to what they are asking and they are reflecting to that listening. This is the reflecting listening. Okay children, up to page number 37 I explained in this link. Remaining things we will see in the next link. Okay, thank you, bye.